While Denfeld High School students gathered at UMD's medical building today for some hands-on experience in everything medicine. Students explored multiple stations where they created their own first aid kits, watched a live ultrasound, and even took a look at real human hearts. The nonprofit student organization ULink partnered with UMD to host this medical camp. Members of ULink say this camp is an opportunity for high school students to connect with people working in medicine and help them better understand the field.
And so just bringing information surrounding medicine, and not only just like the healthcare, like with first aid or stopping the bleed, but also the importance of like with research and learning about brains and cancer cells.
This is the first year UMD has partnered with ULink for this event. Both groups hope that these events continue to encourage students to consider a career in healthcare. The international